Chapter 10. Pick up by accident. If it had the power, it must be an authentic one. Anya Yadav was happy, but didn't show her happiness on her face. Anya Yadav walked to the stand. The stand owner ignored her because she was a teenage girl in an ordinary clothing and seemed poor. Anya Yadav didn't care though. She pointed directly at the bracelet. How much is this one, please? The stand owner took a glance at the bracelet, then frowned with disdain. Why? Because in his eye, this bracelet was fake. He even intended to throw it away. But since there was a buyer for it, he opened his mouth. 50 yuan. 50 yuan were merely much, but it was still a lot for Anya Yadav. However, Anya Yadav wasn't willing to miss any chance to win money. She didn't want to show her real intention at the very beginning, so she bargained, could you please sell it for a cheaper price? I'm just a student with less money. Then 40 yuan, that's all. The stand owner agreed. He still believed the bracelet was a worthless junk. Anya Yadav pretended to hesitate for a second, then said, great, I'll take it. Then she gave money to the stand owner. The stand owner took the money and gave the bracelet to Anya Yadav. Anya Yadav went straight to the appraisal center with the bracelet afterwards. She went to the appraisal center not to identify the bracelet, but for money. Only with money that she was able to do other things. There was a monthly large fair in the antique market with many visitors. In a normal day, many visitors would come and make deals, but the price wouldn't be high because dealers were not adequate. When Anya Yadav arrived at the appraisal center, there was already someone in there to identify antiques. Bystanders stood around. Some were here just for fun, while some were here for the results. If there was a real one, they would bid. Those appraisers were all experienced, and the appraisal center had its own rules. If it was a fake one, they would not charge for it. If it was a real one, then you need to pay for the service. If the antique was sold on site, the service price would be higher. The rules were quite acceptable. Anya Yadav walked to the table of appraisal. There was an appraiser in the middle of identification. It was a delicate snuff bottle, and looked like an authentic one. Anya Yadav used her jade eyes. She didn't see any fog around it. It was fake. It's fake. It only took the appraiser around 10 minutes to have the result. What? It's fake. A male voice sounded in shock among the crowd. The man wore an astonished face. It's impossible. How could it be fake? Are you questioning me now? The appraiser wasn't happy to be questioned. The man explained at once, no, but it's an heirloom from my grandpa to my father and to me. I can't accept it's fake. The rest of the people in the center showed their sympathy. Bro, even if it's an heirloom, it could be fake. True, probably your grandfather had made a mistake. It's quite normal. Others echoed. The man wore a displeased face. He left swiftly with his heirloom. He had believed it must be a real antique, and wanted to sell it, but to his surprise, it was fake. Then, there were more fake ones, but no one felt disappointed because the owners didn't pay much for their antiques. Hi, could you please identify this bracelet for me? It was Anya Yadav's turn. She handed over the bracelet she had just bought. Anya Yadav's appearance raised discussion among the crowd. Gee, where did she get this dirty thing? It's so ugly. This little girl must be crazy about money. It's apparently fake.